Oh, okay. That's working, and that's working. And okay. All right. Hey, Sora. Hello, hello. Dude, I feel like I'm gonna even. I'm probably gonna try to even. Let me see. Get my microphone ready there. Get this set up here. Maybe increase the volume a little bit. Setting crosshair. Why do I need a crosshair, right? I don't need a crosshair. Key bindings. Ghost opacity. Camera speed. Maybe. Well, we'll figure it out first. Camera speed's okay, I think. Came here to laugh at you. Yeah. It's more jumping, so yeah, that works. That works. That works out perfectly well. Okay. Oh. It's jumping all over again. Yeah. No. No. Please. 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 I went the wrong way. Well, I'm dead. Immediately dead. Hello, Jagger. Yeah, we get to... Hey, Jojo. The Transbag in GB4. Nice. Amazing. How are things been? It's been a while since I streamed. It's been a time. It has been a time. I have to... There are people that I actually have to thank for really getting back into it. It's not perfect, but it's close enough. That's good. I like that. Am I... Hold on. 20%. 20... Okay, 20% might be a little too low. 30%. Alright, cool. Okay, press space to jump. Okay. Run against walls. Woo! Woo! Wait. Okay, we're good. Oh. I don't need to restart the level. I did perfectly well just now. Right? This is the way? This is the way I have to go? Oh no. Okay, cool. We're fine. Titanfall physics. I know. This is so cool. Wait. There was time involved? I didn't know that there was time involved. I gotta get the gold. I gotta get gold. Okay. Ooh. Uh-oh. Nope. We're good. Wait, this game is really cool, actually. I'm dead. I'm not dead. We saved it. Woo! Get comfy, we're gonna be here a while. What are you talking about? In English, please. You know? It is what it is. That was not bad. What? Wait, I get a little... Wait, that's the dev? How is he so fast already? How is he so fast already? Wait. Oh, because I started slow. How is he so fast? Oh, sliding. I see. Uh-oh. 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 Damn. Wait. Wait, guys, I'm bad at this game. How's everybody else doing, by the way? Enough about me. I don't want to really talk about me. Talking about me sucks. In fact, where the heck am I? Alright, cool. That was bad. That was real, but to center. Whoa. Where am I going? Well, I could jump all over these places. Uh-oh. Do talk about you? Why, though? Right, there's another jump pad. There's another jump pad. I'm just jumping as high as I can, but where do I go from here? I mean, it's mostly kind of the same things over and over again. I didn't find a lot of motivation, I guess, to go to stream again for a while, and it's not necessarily because I missed everybody. It's just I felt like, whoa, something is different. Yo, you can't just have me grab something and tell me something is different. That's creepy. There's a jump pad here. It was more so that I felt like I couldn't provide interesting enough content. So I was just like, if I was just gonna, am I climbing? I am climbing. Sick. Okay. That I just decided that if I couldn't figure out a way to come back and do something about it, that at least that desire to you know. Am I doing something? It feels like I'm jumping higher. I am. Okay. Cool. Okay, I'm jumping higher now. Wait, this is so cool. I don't know what the heck I'm doing though. Uh-oh. I'm gonna fall. Alright. But then there was like, it happened to be that there were a lot of state of things that made me want to actually go back to streaming, I guess. I don't know. There's just a lot of weird stuff that's been going on that... Whoa! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. That was crazy. Okay, there is a limit to how far you can slide. No! I thought I overshot that. This is like a really cool level design too. Dude, I haven't like done anything hobby related. I haven't been painting, I haven't been building Gundams, I haven't, like, it's insane. Was this the right way? Whoa! Am I going the right way? I'm just running now. It seemed like the right way. At least I don't have a dead end yet, right? So... Uh-oh. Fuck. Oh, I'm dead. Hey, Moon. Hello, hello. Yeah, I get... Let's retry that. I have a feeling this might be a little short. I mean, I was about to say have fun at work, Moon, but regardless of the state of no. Oh no, I didn't even restart. Oh, that's the worst. I wasted time. That's worse than dying and falling and dying. Wasting time. Shine down. Alright, so I think wall running is faster. Sliding is also faster. I think it was also... Oh, did I catch up to myself? Is that me? Was that me? No, that's the dev. How did I catch up to the dev? I fell. How did I catch up to the dev? Unless it's like one of those... Okay, it's just the bronze one. I see. Next level, I guess. Uh-oh. I was gonna hit my head. This is a really claustrophobic area. Hi, Az. Thanks for the follow. Ah! Maybe I shouldn't be turning around to see the chat every once in a while, but I think it's what streaming is about, right? So, ooh, shortcut? Where am I going? That's not where I'm going. That's where I'm going. Oh my god. What the okay. What happened? You're having to reload. No. Oh, okay. See? Oh, 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 okay, okay. I also blame the La Sombra Bane. I feel like it's been a couple of months again since I last streamed. And then from the last time, I didn't, besides that, the mini that I built, I didn't get to paint it. I didn't even finish the mini. It's just been... Okay. Where am I? Oh. Wow, they reloaded me so far away. Uh-oh. There we go. Because it was the ending. Okay, I gotta at least get bronze. I gotta at least get bronze, right? That only makes sense. I didn't take the... Was that the shortcut? Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Okay, this like crouch jumping thing is very useful. It is actually quite fast. Uh-oh. Woo! Almost missed it again. Alright. I knew it was gonna... I knew I was gonna mess this up. That's okay. I'm back up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. False alarm. Nope, not a false alarm. I'm dying. Oh shit, that was the end. I hate that ending. What the hell? I keep messing up the... Oh, I got the bronze still. Nice. Okay, okay. So where were we now? What's the oh. Yeah, I guess if I crouch jump that, I'd probably make it better. The level designs on this game is really cool. Ooh. It has like a very... It's a semi-brutalist. I wouldn't say it's like totally brutalist because it's like, it's very... There's a lot of angles to it that aren't like very straightforward. I mean, there is a lot of concrete, right? But then it feels jagged. It feels jagged, uneven. I did very well on that. Holy crap, I did so well. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I'm getting the hang of this. I don't think I go for the gold yet because there was like a lot of sliding techniques that I was like not familiar with yet. I'm gonna die here immediately. Yeah, there's like... Am I not dead? Oh no. I might as well be. Restart. What? Speak. Get that. You'll need to go further. I don't make the rules, I respect them. Okay. Wait, that's a cool line. That's a good line. I don't make the rules, I respect them. I think I'm climbing up here from here. Yeah. Okay. I need 2 credentials. 1 more credential, I think. Ah, that guy. Should not tell you this. There's no route to the ministry. Not anymore. You can go try into the sewers carefully or you lose your way. I didn't know that there was story to this game. Excuse you? There's story to this game? Wait, what? So I'm not just mindlessly jump. I keep missing that jump. Fuck. I just got hit with the surprise lure. I just got hit with surprise lore. Oh, wow, I was 3 seconds off of the gold. That's okay. It's okay. So I don't actually need to go into the room. That might save me some time, actually. Maybe like shortcuts and stuff might save me some time. But I need to figure out how to, like, I'm guessing I have to do this. Yeah, that would have saved me some time. Nah, that wouldn't save me time. There's a lot of shortcuts to this one. I just realized. But I have to get used to this sliding mechanic. You get what I mean, right? The whole semi-brutalist thing? Because it's like all concrete, and that's kind of it. But then like you see these roads, they're very jagged and uneven, which kind of is a little unsettling. There's the idea of like the unsettling nature of having everything be so concrete and even, but then there's also the unsettling nature of having it be slightly uneven, like ajar. It almost feels like the corpse briding. The character designs there were kind of like that too, actually. Just slightly unsettling. There's always a very interesting... What are these? Whoa, 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 whoa! Hell yeah! Damn, I didn't even get the bronze. No, we gotta restart this. Ah, shoot. What? Well, we're here now. Ah, damn. Dang. We're starting from so far back. Ah. Whoops. I didn't. I thought we started from the beginning. Let me restart this. Oh God. Okay. Cool. All right. All right. Good luck. Good luck at the work meetings. That's weird, because I. Oh my. Oh. Oh, what? How did I almost fall there? Oh! Oh! Wait a minute. Now we're doing something. My camera's off. What do you mean? Ah, no. No, what happened? Is my camera off? Oh, no, I was just Thanks for letting me know, Benny. That was weird. Why is my camera off? Why is the bit rate going crazy? Wait. What's happening here? Am I going crazy? I don't. Eh? Hold on. Hold on. Chill. Chill. Sorry, this is by the way, Jojo, this is and Twitch, this is currently also streaming on YouTube because I wanted to try it out. And here we are. Also, hello YouTube. Yeah. We're doing the thing. We're doing things. We're making moves. We're not just jumping. We're making a lot of moves. But then I think I don't know if the bitrate looks to be a little weird. Hello, Basira. Hello. The bitrate looks weird. Am I going crazy? Am I going crazy that the YouTube one looks kind of off? Dude, holy crap. There were so many pillars. Am I? Wow. How's I'm getting turned around. Wait, I could just wall run this entire thing. Ooh. I wonder how many levels there are in this thing. Do you play Roblox? I don't have it downloaded. I do not have it downloaded. My friends keep trying to get me to download it, and I should. Oh, what the? Eh? I somehow got silver. Let me pull this out. You are so anime. I mean, like my model? My model or me? Open widget. Warning. Warning, warning. Okay, well, stream settings. Do I do something about that then? It's on low latency. Yeah, well, I'll be honest. It's mainly because I don't want to get ready all the time. I don't want to look like crap, and then I also don't want to get ready when I stream. So then I do this, and it's better that way. Besides, I'm boring and uninteresting, and this is me being all anime and stuff. Oh my gosh, where am I going? Where? No, seriously, where am I going? This is like the sewers? Oh, I am going into the sewers. Remember the other mission? They said, the guy said I needed to go to the sewers. So this is the sewers. Oh gosh. Oh, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Have good food. What? Is that it? Is that the ending? How did I randomly like roll myself into an ending there? How did that happen? Where did we go? Where did we go for that to work? Let me move my windows a little bit so I can monitor the health of the screen and everything. What the? Okay. That was immediate. That was immediate death. Oh, I'm going this way. Right? And then... chair? No. Stairs. Okay. If I stay on these pillars, I think I could save some time from the jumping. I have been writing a lot of music though. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to share a lot of them because they're for work. But I mean, that's how I keep myself alive. So there is that. Dude, I want to stop and really check these. Oh God, I'm dead. Oh, Mirror's Edge, essentially. Hey Panda, how are you? Where am I? Where do I go? What the? Oh, up. Yes. Now what? More up? Up for some more. Wait. This doesn't look right. Oh. Very generous checkpoints. It's a speedrun game. It's like that. I forgot what the. Am I going that way? Oh, I am. Ooh. You're eating steak. Hell yeah. That was That was such a bad time. We're gonna redo that. I'm being really pretentious about my jumps right now. Oh my god, I messed up. How have you been, Panda? Fuck. Nobody saw that. I didn't miss the rebar. Okay. It's this climbing part that I'm kind of confused about because it like slows everything down. So I wonder if there's a better way to do this. I got the bronze. Been tired. I check your Discord now and then. Yeah, dude, I'm not even active on my Discord. That I just realized that. Don't my activity of these are the sewers. These were the sewers they were talking about. So you might have missed the missed it, Panda, but like there's actually lore in this game apparently. I have to like do something and they want me to. I had like, okay, I'm dead. I had to essentially do this jumping stuff while actually going somewhere. I'm barely making these jumps. I need a wall run to make these jumps faster. This is essentially, have you ever played Titanfall? The mechanics feel very much like Titanfall. That's what it feels like. Let me restart that. Let me do that again. That was gross. Yeah, this is Titanfall 2 physics. At least it feels like it, a little bit. There's also, because like I could slide for movement or wall run to increase my momentum. There's a lot of momentum building. I'm guessing I could actually just run through it with the pipes if I have the height. And then if I'm not, dang it. Sure, I should wall run here like that so I don't trip up myself. The slide makes it faster, but then if I yeah, it makes, ooh, let's go. I got the gold. Hello, Fluffy Gubby. How are you doing? How are you doing today? I hope today was a good day for you. Is there a... Nope, there isn't. I really hope I'm going the right way. Okay, cool. I am going the right... Oh, water. My worst enemy. Sewer water. Oh. Can you believe it? Sewer water is insta-death in this game? I'm guessing there's something in the water that is very unhealthy for that to be the case. Alright. I am doing just fine. I'm just playing this game. Really first time streaming on YouTube as well as popping in on Twitch as always. Really starting a new chapter in my streaming days, but that water's gonna kill me. I still ran into it a little bit. I was so scared that water was gonna kill me. Hey Luna, how are you doing? More lethal than sewer water is Spider-Man PS1 fog. No, true. Thank you, thank you. It's the. I was so scared of that sewer water fall. I'm dead. What am I doing? Where am I going? Okay. Wait, this map is insane. Where am I going? I'm lost. I'm immediately lost. Where? Okay. I need to go that way, but I can't go that way because there's not a. Okay, I got a wall run this way. Okay, there we go. See, now everything makes sense. No, nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense. Okay, I'm dead. I guess I like exited the city. Does it look like no? But then there's still windows here. So technically, this is part of the city, right? This is like the outskirts, where nobody wants to go. Blah blah blah. Whatever. I'm like trying to find out what story there is in this game. It's like the wastelands of the area. Oh, that was the ending. What? Oh, okay, all right. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Okay, all right. Meanwhile, I'm struggling for my life here. Meanwhile, I got Cotton Eye Joe playing on my Twitch chat. Okay. Y'all funny. Oh man. Oh, but exactly, Fluffy Gubby. Exactly. I cannot believe this. I need to now my next idea is to have to integrate, like have some sort of widget to integrate the chats, yeah? So that at least it doesn't feel as isolating as it is now, because y'all don't know what each other is talking about. Oh no, I was at the end. I was Was this the beginning? Where am I? Oh, I just went the other way. Sick. Oh, I love that. I love that. Okay, I got the bronze. I just want to get a medal. Yeah, I am. I am streaming on YouTube, BC. What's up? How are you doing? How have you been? You haven't hit me up for King of Fighters. I just assumed that you aren't ready. You weren't ready to catch the smoke. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, please. Okay, alright. Hop, skip, jump. There we go. Dude. Yo, the mechanics of this game is actually really fun. Dude, chilling, trying to settle down after moving. That's fair. That's fair. Reading that almost killed me. Reading is bad for you. No, I'm just kidding. Reading is so good for you. Please don't stop reading, y'all. Whoa! Wait, is that the end? Dreamland. Is that the end of the game? No, it's not the end of the game. Damn. Where am I now? Wait, this is like really Dreamland. This is like out of where... Oh my god, is my character dead? Is that what happened? hands are too lethal. Nah. Yeah, just let me. I'm so bad at that game, honestly, to be honest. I have been playing a lot of Tokon, so there is that as well, but I will always be down for King of Fighters. I need to go back to playing King of Fighters. I have a new team that I'm working on that is I cannot believe. This game reminds me of those Minecraft parkour games. Yeah. It basically is that. Was that the ending? There can't be. Okay. No. I know I got the bronze. We're doing this again. This is like a Minecraft speedrunning game. I expected it to be more like a jump game. I don't know what I expected it to be. It just looked like it had really good mechanics, or like really cool physics and stuff. And then I was like, oh, okay, let's do that. And it feels like it's kind of like a really mindless thing to have on your screen. Just watching someone do this and fail at all the time. And now I get to talk about whatever I want. And that you'll listen to me, right? Because there's running slop on the on the screen. That's how it works now. That's how society works these days. No, I'm just kidding. Oh God. Well, I guess I need to slow things down here. I don't like to be slow. I want to get fast. I want to go fast. I want to jump. Was that me? Was that me up there? Oh, that's the silver dev. Dang. I found out society's secret. Yeah, I just need that. I need the slop. Gotta get with the slop. Wait, there's two different ways. Is this a... This doesn't look like a way I can go, actually. Nope. Okay. Alright, just wanted to make sure. Wait, do I need to jump that many times to get up here? Wait a minute. I have been bamboozled. Can't I just... I cannot just. Okay, we're doing the thing that they want. Well, I might be able to actually. I think they want. The idea is if I did this, and then I'm pretty sure people are just typing in random jargon for their names. Yeah, it has to be the case. Parkour slop is the answer. Dude, right? If all of our politicians... I shouldn't immediately get into politics. If all of the people that have like podcasts and stuff stopped doing their podcasts, just like podcasting, they just need to parkour slop while podcasting. Yeah? That sounds like a great idea. Where the heck am I? Wait. What is happening right now? I was in the middle of my bright idea and now I'm completely lost. Where am I going? The answer can't just be here, right? It is here. Okay. Oh, whoa, there's moving parts now. Cool. Cool. I like that. Okay. Do I wait? I don't want to wait. I'm impatient. In the depths of the abyss. Okay. Okay. Can I get some height on this? Okay. Whee! Oh no! No, it didn't work. Why didn't it work? My jump pad has forsaken me. Okay, that works. Woo! Okay, cool. I think there's a Halo multiplayer level like this. I think there's a lot of things. I'm so mad. Hold on. Whatever. We'll just listen and do it your way. Bronze dev. I see you. Uh-oh. I keep getting impatient on the wall runs because I feel like I can already make it even though I can't. And I just need to let it ride a little bit. Let it ride. Just a slight bit. Okay. Well, I'm stuck here. Yeah, I'm just having to reset so many times that... Oh, what if I just... Oh! Wait a minute. Can I do that here too? Okay. I get it. I get it. Uh-oh. Woo! If I could do anything but only for one time, what would it be? I'm gaming now. I got silver randomly. I thought I was still trailing behind the bronze guy, but apparently I'm gaming. What? One time? Only one time. So the stipulation is I haven't done this thing, right? Or I have. No, just like I haven't done this one thing, and then if I do it I only do it one time, and regardless of how much I enjoy it, that's it. Right? That's the answer. Oh, what the hell? Okay. That was weird. Ignore the random sound effects that I do sometimes. It's just my reaction to falling. And, you know. I think I'd probably go skydiving once. I would do the whole skydiving thing and then be like, all right, cool. That's that. Time to move on. Like, I'll never... I think it's like one of those experiences that I feel like for me, it would just be... Oh, well, okay. Reach terminal velocity. What a thing to... I think it's a really cliche answer though. Going skydiving. The once. But like what else am I... Okay, where am I going? Oh, okay. Okay. Cheats. Apparently. There's just cheating. Oh, I see. So I can't actually take the entire thing or else I'll just die. Is there fall damage? No. Well, I mean, there is fall damage, but not in that way, I guess. I've had, like, quite a bit of time with this game already, and I feel like it's kind of really worth it for the price that it was. Oh, nope. There we go. Alright, okay is your... That's your reaction, nothing else. I think, yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, I don't know if it's alright okay. But what if I loved it? What if I loved skydiving? I don't think I would love skydiving. Why did I go backwards? Why am I going backwards? Was I going crazy? Was my jumps going backwards? What is this? What the heck was that? I don't think I would like skydiving simply because I'm low-key afraid of heights, I guess. I think that's probably the easiest answer to it all. But at the same time, yeah, I wouldn't say like, oh well, all right, but I'd probably be like, huh, neat. That was a interesting experience. I don't know how else I would feel about skydiving. And I think that would be probably the easiest answer for me. I just hit something and wow, this cannon is really finicky. This cannon is incredibly finicky. Can I make it over there? I can't make it over there. Oh my god. Is that a Prida? I haven't. Ooh, okay, that works. That works. I'll take that. I was about to get upset again because it's been ages. The years have gone by. Oh, is this the bronze guy? I gotta beat the bronze guy. I gotta just go for it, I think. Oh, well, I don't think I'll beat the bronze guy if I just do something like that. Oh god, no. Man. Make it a bad feeling so I never feel like it again, like a heartbreak or something. A heartbreak is kind of cathartic in certain situations. That unpopular opinion, I feel everybody needs to have that from time to time. I guess not like super intense, like, oh my god, my life is shattered type of heartbreak, but more so like disappointment and sadness and something that kind of like changes your perception of what it means to be attached to something at least once or twice in your life. I just die? Oh man. I'm like too fast apparently. That's why I go around breaking hearts and ending dreams. The fuck is that supposed to mean? Sorry. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm actually too fast. Yeah, I get there too fast and I can't. Oh, that's weird. I actually have to wait for this bronze guy. There we go. There we go. I get blown 200 miles in the air and get slammed into the wall. Yeah, I did, okay? But at the same time, there were a lot. I'm also wall running, like a lot. There's a lot of wall running involved. Ooh, new style, new background. Who this? So maybe I could get a little bit of leeway on the physics of getting shot out of an air cannon at 200 miles per hour, you know? I am lost. Where am I supposed to go? I'm guessing I'm going up? Wait, this is... What the? I go down here? Eh? Why does I feel like this is the start? Because this is the start. Damn it! It is the start. Okay. Okay. How are we? I don't know how we're moving. I don't think it's space per se. I think it's just like a another level of. I'm not sure how the devs, how the lore is written, but it did feel like I was crawling from the depths to get to this place. I messed up. I saved myself. Oh my god, I messed up again. Okay. Okay. And then I'm B side. I remember fragment. I remember fragment. Apparently I don't remember grammar. Where? Where am I going? I'm so lost. Okay, so I've been here before, right? I came up here. I guess I gotta slow it down to find my way. Oh! Okay. And then here was where I found fragment. CS:GO surfing, essentially. No, it's more Titanfall. I will say it is definitely much more Titanfall than anything. I guess I come here. No. Oh, it is. This is more of a puzzle than anything. Wait, what? Okay, so I'm back here. I don't think I'm gonna beat the bronze time. I don't think I want to beat the bronze time right now. Okay, so I come here. Wait, there are... What is this for? Nope. I think I ignore that for now. I don't have no idea how to use it. Even though it looked like that was... Oh my gosh. This is game journalist yellow paint. Hey. No, I'm sure I have knee pads. I'm sure I have knee pads, Gubby. Or very, very durable pants. Yeah, thoughts? Incredibly durable pants that I'm just like riding the ass side out when I'm sliding out. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. This looks like a place I have to go to, but I don't know how to get up there. Maybe from these panels? Ah, damn it. I hate this mission. They might, yeah, just because. No, it is the ass side out. Look at my slide. Look. There you go. No knees. There. There's your answer right there. I'm not using my knees. I swear to God, if this is the exit. I hate everything. I hate. Woo. Okay. All right. Restart. Let me. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, pal. Ah, if you're new to the channel, I'm actually also quite the overthinker sometimes. So that's fun. I hate myself. It is literally just this. That's it. I was like, ooh, wow, what are these cool little puzzles? Oh, we're back in society. Eh? I see. Jumping over here, past this, taking a step around here. Yes. Rails. Cool, 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 cool. That is not correct. Where is this? Oh, this is the beginning, I'm guessing? This is... That rail is the place, right? But... I gotta stop overthinking it, though. I really gotta stop overthinking it. I feel like that rail is not the right way. Hey, Finn, it really is. Jumping, running, speed. What's there not to like? Speed, the thing that makes you go fast, not any other definition of speed. Ah, that's what I missed. Okay. Where am I going now? Was that it? Is that the end? Fuck, it looked so much like an ending. Man. Do I have to restart this again? Wait, this is cool though. And then this is the ending. Whoa, I almost missed that. Not any other substance, yes. Your hardcore is brainwashed in a new way. I remember creeds. Who's creeds? What is... What? I just ran all that way thinking that was the ending, and I found creeds. I remember them. I don't know who that is, but I remember them. Yo, they need to make more games like these. Specifically so I can like actually launch my opinions platform. All of my opinions everywhere. I'm guessing that's not the ending either. Yeah, okay. Where do I actually go? I guess I'm doing this? Yeah? Okay, cool. And then here? Okay, this looks a little bit more right. I wonder how many secrets I've missed not remembering creeds. Whoa. 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 Hey, 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 hey. Hey, let me in. Don't. Ah! Is someone crying in there? What? Why am I getting Okay. I feel like I feel like I intruded on something. I feel like I intruded on something I shouldn't have been privy to. Alright, I'm actually so lost. Where is the ending? Okay, up here, right? This is the ending. Oh no! Everything sucks. Ghosts not saved too long. Your face is too long. What do you mean? I'm restarting this shit. There's no way that guy said that. Ah, I missed the slide. I missed the slide. There's a slide here. Eh? I've been running for like an hour. There's something special at the end of the tunnel, apparently. Apparently. I'm hoping there is. I gotta go this way, this way, this way, this way, and then run that way. Oh my god, that's the bronze guy. I gotta catch her up to him. You get fucked, Bronzy. Wait, oh, no. Okay, we're still back. No. No. I restart. Why is the bronze time so fast? Is that because I messed this part up so badly that I actually managed to see him? Oh man. Okay, let's not forget this slide. Okay, we go up here and up here. I don't know if there's a faster way to do this. I don't know where the shortcut is for this yet, so we're just gonna do this. And then we're just doing this jump. Oh no! Oh, fuck. It says here, hey. Those were not my last words. I restarted on my own volition. Ooh, that was a good jump. That was a good jump. That was a bad jump, but that's a. I've picked it up. We're just gonna take it nice and slow. How did I jump over that? Nice and why? Okay, just slow it down. I swear to God, Guppy, if that was the case, if it's One Piece, if it's a scroll that says the friends you made along the way, whatever, we've gone through it. What is this now? Ooh, this is cool. Now we're like in ancient ruins and stuff. Eh? Where are we going? Here? Yeah. Yeah. Yes! But where now? Where do I go now? Oh. Okay. Oh my God, I barely made that. Woo! Wow. You know, that was not bad. I think we can do that again. I think we could do that one again. Only a bottle. There's nothing worth it. Only a bottle of water would worth. That's all this man needs right now. No, true. Oh, the treasured friendship. Dude, Silver is wrecking my ass right now. Hey yo, chill. Oh my God, I did that slow. Oh no. Did I make silver? Yes! Okay, yeah, I should. Thank you for the John Lee redeem. I should probably drink some water. When was the treasure actually? Whoa! This water tastes weird. Why the water taste like that? Water tastes like chemicals. That's not cool. I'm sure I'll be fine. What? Oh, wind. Oh God, man. It's because I haven't tasted water in so long and it tastes beautiful. You know, I like you. I like that. I like that a lot. I appreciate that. But no, if you must know, I have been drinking water. I've just... Oh my God. Stupid wind turbines are screwing me up. Oh my God. Nope. Nope. Please, please. Okay. We're climbing. Was there a guy there? There was a guy on that on the right side, no? Above the pipes? He was just staring at me. That was weird. I'm sure there was a guy there. Let's try that again. Let's get myself a medal. Oh god, wow, that was so far. I went from kinda sorta sleepy stream to what the heck is happening stream. What the? Okay, I'm back. Is that the bronze guy? Is that the guy I gotta chase? He's going down. He's going down. Oh, please, please let me get up. Please let me get up. How? How am I getting blown before? I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Hi. He's admiring your skills. No. Pass. That was creepy as hell. Wait, did something disconnect? Is that what happened? What happened? Did we lose chat for a bit? Or did we lose stream for a bit? Dude, these wind turbines are really annoying. Oh, the he without. Okay. Maybe I could just get back up here. You saw that guy, right? You saw that guy again. That guy was there. He was on that right side. What? Phil, to access the showers. I had to fill out forms to access showers? Okay. I gotta find these people, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Seriously understaffed. Why can't these forms be like in the same in one place? Uh-oh. I got lazy. I got lazy. That's not cool. I'm falling. Office open there. There's an office over here, I believe. I got lazy again, dude. I keep thinking. Suffice to say, this is one mission that I really don't care if I get a medal. Really don't care if I get that medal. Where am I going now? Going down, up, down. Last office. There we go. Pink stamp. Now where are the showers again? Back here? I died. Nope. We don't go down this way. Oh, I do. Dusto 02. Dust 02. I play. Jesus, 2 minutes out of the 52 seconds. Yeah, no, we're not doing it. We're not doing. I play a lot of fighting games. I play some shooters. I used to play a lot of League of Legends. Oh, these are the showers. We're literally in the showers right now. I like discovering new games. I'm a really big fan of discovering new games to either be complete crap in or, you know, actually do well in. Oh, I actually have to stop my speed. Yeah, I generally do a lot of variety stuff, and I do like playing a lot of TTRPGs, so like Dungeons and Dragons, Vampire the Masquerade. I don't like Shadowrun that much because Shadowrun's a little easy to play, but the Shadowrun games are really fun. I do a lot of stuff. Fuck. Yeah. That was interesting. Like Smash? I have played Smash. I do. I'm not one of those people that prefer Melee. Although I did play Melee at a time, I don't really care for the whole. Are you kidding me? I still die. How? Hey, Echo. I don't know about spoilers. This game is very much just jumping and running and that stupid Bronzy. I swear to God, I'm gonna get that guy. I'm gonna get him. Yeah, thank you for dropping by. I also wanted to say thank you one more time, Echo, because had it not been for a conversation, I don't think going live today would be that easy of a decision for me. So there is that. And I swear to God, you freaking Bronzy, get back over here. Get back here! Oh no! Is that enough? Is that enough? Okay. Yeah, no, of course. If you, well, however you want to experience it. Thanks for dropping by, though. Okay. Wait, there's actually a high ground to it too. I could have just kept with a high. Maybe I would have died there though. I don't know. Well, we'll see. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's fair. Fair enough. Fair enough. I feel like I accidentally hijacked your lore more like, but you know, I appreciate that. Where am I going? I really need to get these chats merged. Oh God! Well, this wasn't the right place to go anyways. Can I climb up here, please? Is that the place to go? Yeah, that is, huh? Alright, let's restart this. I literally jumped around and got back to the very beginning. Why do I keep jumping backwards on this? Carrion? I have played Carrion. I loved Carrion. That was a really good game. Not because of whoop, there we go. Back in the beginning. I really enjoyed like the story aspects of it, and it definitely felt like you were that you were the monster, right? It definitely felt like you were like the creature in a creature flick, which is really cool. I went the wrong way. Now I'm back at the beginning again. Okay. I'm guessing it's here, here, and yeah, there we go. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh. Yeah, like I said, I enjoy a lot of random games. A lot of my streams end up being me like testing a game out, and sometimes I get to I'll have like a second stream of it if I don't finish it or something like that. And then sometimes I don't even get to finish the game. But, I mean, I do at times. Ooh, that was cool movement. Uh-oh, that's not cool. Here. It's here. Okay. This is all new, so yeah, I do agree. The abilities do spice it up. Ooh, wait, that was sick. I saw a secret there. I saw a secret that I just missed. I don't care. I should really care about the secrets a little bit more. I'm guessing this is the ending? No? We have more. More to go. Guys, this is a long game. Wait, how long have I been playing this? This is like $8 on Steam. There are a lot of more missions than I expected. Let's restart this. Beat at least this bronze guy. Yeah, I get that, Echo. Sorry for not responding to that. I feel like I haven't responded to that in a while, so, but. Oh my, yeah. There we go. Yeah, we just need to jump one side. We don't need the other. This, we might need the other side. Oh god. I lost it. I lost it again. Let's try this again. Exactly, right? You get to kind of like really spread yourself out with that carrying game. It's really cool. There's just so many ways. I feel like there's also a lot of ways to want to play it too. But like, I also appreciate that it doesn't feel like you're just like a really unkillable god creature, even though you technically are. Because there's still a lot of things that like really try to stop you there, right? So I should probably have started this earlier. Oh, that makes sense. What do you guys think? Do I catch up to that bronze guy now? From here? Will I be able to catch up to the bronze guy? I don't think I can. I think there's not a lot of places to. Ooh, actually. Shortcut. I see, yep. But I want to get that medal, so we're gonna continue on here. Ooh! Let's go! What would you say would be the most annoying enemy? Jeez, I can't remember that. I wouldn't be able to tell you anymore. I remember it's been a while since I played that game. I played that game when it was like immediately when it was released, and then I haven't gone back to it. I'm assuming it's gonna be here where I slide and oh, okay, no, never mind. I thought that was for sure the way to go. This game is really good at giving you mechanics and then immediately forcing you to use those mechanics in a really unique way. How was Bangkok? What? Is this the ending? Okay, restart. Restart for the, Hey, Duo! How are you? Oh! Am I? Okay. So I go here, continue here, slide down this way, and then forget about this entirely. Oh, okay, we're good, we're good. Not even close. Jump this way. Okay. Ah. Okay, ignore the How is Bangkok guy. Alright. Maybe you should do a live of it? Maybe. Oh my god, I was a second away from the silver too. Do I do the silver? 8008 entries. Let's try to get the silver. I feel like I messed up. Oh. Oh no. I'm trying to catch myself. Oh wait, yeah, I did mess this up. I messed that up so badly and I almost got the silver. Wait a minute, this is the run. This is the run. I don't know, maybe I go back and revisit Carrion. I don't generally revisit games when I first stream unless I like really or like I mean like a game that I've played before, I guess? I don't know. Seems like a neat idea. Whoa. Let's go! Gotta get it. Yes, I got the silver. Whew. How many missions are there? Guys, this is an $8 game. Is it $8.99? Either way. This is insane. It is so worth it. I'm sure there was like other ways to get to that part. Something tells me I should be wall running this. This is like a maze. Wait, hold on. I'll just follow the right wall over and over again until I find where I'm supposed to go. Are you kidding me? That's okay. Damn it. In efforts of slowing down, I fell backwards. That's great. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't actually touch the walls. I can't wall ride the walls here. That kills me? Uh-oh. That's gonna kill me. I couldn't get that wall. Wait, this is weird. You and our memories? Maybe. Why? Why? Wait, that's insane. How am I not hitting that? This is so satisfying to watch. To watch me fail, duo? What? What if I did this way instead? Can I get that? I can. And that'll... Nice, okay. That'll work. Yeah. That was weird. That was super weird, but I think I could do that again. I think I can do a better job at it. Hey Mario. How are you doing? How are you? I think it's definitely satisfying to watch when I don't fail. So there is that. And then once I get into a flow state, then I can actually start talking about all the things I want to talk about instead. Ooh, that's something. I'm trying to get a bronze time. I think the me going just the right wall over and over again actually helps. I don't know if there is a better way to do this. But the age-old way of solving, I couldn't save myself from that. Can't save myself from that either. Dang it. I end up too high, which is kind of annoying. I just gotta find the way to enter here, and then go through here. Good. Nice. Solve that real quick this time. Should probably not be too high for these. Nice. Ooh, and I got the silver as well. Let's go. I've been on a Devil May Cry fix and just hopped off 5. Nice, nice. Love to hear that. Dude, this game has so many levels. I'm dead. Although, ooh, is my mouse going crazy again? I've been having like slight mouse issues, and I feel like what? Where did I go there? I feel like it has something to do with like me sweating on my mouse pad. That might be the case. It's a little embarrassing to admit, but I think that's the reason. Oh, I'm stuck. The reason why it's like really jittery sometimes. Ah, dang it. Whew. Oh no, it's too low. I'm too low. Maybe I should have slid jump there? No, I can still make it. Whoa. It's so foggy. Whee! Whoa! That wasn't even the right way to go. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't know what I just did, but I'll take it. Looks like I kind of flubbed my way back into the right way to go. Oh my god, my mouse. No. Okay. Ah, too low. Oh. I was saved. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. Damn. What game are you trying to get into? I'm not sure. Like, I like the high, like these high, like higher paced games, I guess, but that require a lot of skill, I guess. Skills that I apparently don't have. What is happening? I don't get it, dude. I do not get it. Ah, nope. I have to do one of those like crouch slide jumps. No, it didn't make it. I didn't make it again. Aye. Fast and high APM. I don't know. There we go. There we go. Don't tell me that that was the end. I was just stuck on the end part the entire time? Oh no. 5 minutes. But even the bronze is like 225. Should I go for it again? I can do it again, I think. I think it's a relaxing and after a while, once you kind of get into the flow state of things, this game is really relaxing. And at least games for stream, I would say oh gosh. What's wrong? I'm wondering if how to maximize that move. It feels like every single time I've done it so far, it's like a crapshoot of whether or not I get enough height. Ah, dang it. Okay. Brain it on? I've never heard of that. Gamescom tomorrow? I might. I wonder if there's anything. You're kidding me. Don't tell me I barely missed the cutoff? No! Aww. I barely missed the cutoff. I gotta do it again. I'm gonna try this again. Pixel perfect jump. It's not pixel perfect. I realize what it is. Or do you know what? Have there been any hints on what game studios are gonna be? Showing up to games, showing stuff for Gamescom. I think I'm making the jumps too early on some of them. That's why I was having trouble before. But now I get to really flow state this. What is that? I wonder what that is. I'm gonna ignore that for now. Yeah, see, like if I do it closer, it's a little easier and a little better. That worked out. Whew. That also worked out. My mouse was kind of trying to be jittery. Orange ball trying to get into a box. Oh. Yeah. I've done that. Classic puzzle game stuff. See, now I understand the mechanics of it. I don't miss it. More than just a ball. Yeah, it's like the one where you gotta draw things in, right? Let me see this. I'm actually curious now. What is this? Where would I find it though? Oh, I got the silver. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Announced a couple of things that are gonna show up, like the new Mega Man game. Square Enix said Revelation is gonna be there, but Final Fantasy VII Revelations has just been there, been like everywhere all the time. They've just kept showing it. Ooh, this is very foggy, or smoggy, I would say. Oh, oh. That's better. Do I just let it take the wheel? Yes. I gotta fully trust the turbine. I hate fully trusting the turbines. But it looks like it's the way. The way is to fully trust the turbines. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Wait. Where do I go from here, though? Slide through here. Is there a turbine here, too? Yeah, there is. Okay. And then take that one. And then take that one. And then that's the end, right? Okay. Immediately bronze. That's not bad. That sounds really bad in most other situations. Oh no, again? You deserve a raise, I deserve a raise. Why do I gotta take your documents everywhere? Credits office. Okay, where else? Where are we going? Where are we going? Don't tell me how to do my job. No. What? What? Okay, where am I going now, though? Are all these places empty? Completely empty. Eh? Is it the one with that says Cortez there? Bureau de Cartes. No, it's this person. Is it this guy? No, I already talked to him. Is it the credits office guy? Talk to him too. Wow. Oh, what? What? Are DJ combos actually fun? Wait. Oh, from my videos. Yeah, they are. That's like a really, really long time ago. I just realized I still had that video there. I don't think this is the right way. That was a long time. That was a long time ago. It's not even viable anymore. I think they patched it out so that you can't do that combo anymore, which sucks. But you know, it is what it is. Take a day off. Good. Yeah, take a day off. Take a self-care day. Why not? Okay, now I have all the documents. Where do I go? Kitchen? Exit. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Ooh, this is real cool. True speedrun time. I am lost. Oh, I'm super lost. Where am I? Do I go here? Yes. No! So Mario, I don't know if you're still here, but did you hear any other opinions on 2XKO? XCOM gameplay? Dude, XCOM actually... I'm down. I'm down for XCOM. I like XCOM. Woo. Mainly, I've heard it was a good game, but Mariah just fumbled the bag, as they're known to do. I guess. Okay. I see that. I feel like there was a really weird disconnect, for sure, between what the devs wanted and what Riot wanted. And that point of miscommunication, it's like one of those like really stupid early 2000s dramas where they try to play that miscommunication forever, and then at the very end it was just like oh, we could have solved this in the very beginning, and then nobody did, and then the end, like that's what, like one of those like rom-com dramas, you know? Like it feels like that a little bit. It feels like that was a weird one. I don't want to do that one again. because on one hand, yeah, we're in a desert. We're in a desert now, so he's been running for 2 hours. That is true. Because some of the devs essentially wanted to make what could have been a cult, like could be a cult classic. So they tried to put too much into the game. But Riot always wanted to just make money. And speaking of which, I have no idea where I'm going. I am not going the right way. I'm sure I'm not going the right way. Does this look more like the right way, or this look more like the right way? Here, maybe? Yeah. If I had stayed on. Designed for the FGC or ease of control to bring in new players. How do I put this? I don't think it was designed for the FGC. I honestly don't think it was designed for the FGC whatsoever. It was like an amalgamation of things that can't work together in a game. The reason why is that it really, because it was partially, I will say that it is definitely partially designed for someone that likes to play like tag fighters, specifically tag fighters, to enjoy the game. I really think that that's the place to go. This one is so confusing. I don't know where to go. I guess I have to kind of turn off the speedrunning part of my brain to get through this mission. But I wanna talk about this because I won't say that League of Legends characters are near and dear to me. I just feel like I spent a lot of time with those characters and designs that I know how it can be used, how they could be used in a fighting game. And then it's like I was like literally the perfect audience, right? For that game. I'm a fighting game player at heart. I play all sorts of fighting games, and then there's also the fact that I play League of Legends. You're my favorite YouTuber right now. I appreciate that. I just showed up, so for you to say that, you know, at this point, I'll take it. I am going to fall. This is falling. I'm falling now. I fell. Now, the reason why I'm like mentioning it, even though I'm like here in this like really, where do I go? What do I do? Where do I go? Ah! Okay. Anyways, where was I? Yeah, so like, I didn't enjoy the game. And that's, I think that's saying so much. There was another spring there, okay. I think that says so much that a guy that plays League of Legends a lot and plays fighting games a lot doesn't enjoy the League of Legends fighting game. I feel like there were a couple of things that made it really dumb. But you gotta have to like give it the toasts first, right? You gotta have to say, hey, you would bald. I don't know about that. I think for me, I'm giving you the certificate to bald right now. Wait, hold on. What does that even mean? I feel like I'm running around aimlessly because I can't find my way. That's okay. Back to the topic though. The reason why like you gotta give it the specific parts that it deserves, which is the game had excellent netcode. The netcode was amazing. Like, screw playing with people from like Europe and stuff. I was playing people in Asia and it was fine. It was insane. I had no idea how they did that. This is a really confusing map. But then that unfortunately kind of, wow, really? From the very beginning here? From here? So none of that was correct? Is that what the game is trying to tell me? I felt like some of that was correct, at least. Like me using this, right? That makes sense, right? There's a real exploratory feel to this mission, that's for sure. Which country am I from, or where I reside in now? Because I am in the States now. I was not born in the States. But yeah, outside of the netcode, I'm like trying to think of what other thing that I really enjoyed. Well, the graphics are nice. The visual is okay. But like, already, if we're talking about visuals, I have my first problem with the game, which is the hits don't have any impact to it. I don't find any impact to any of the hits. Like, you can have these sprites punching each other over and over again. It doesn't feel like they're making any impact whatsoever. It's just, it works really shittily with the idea that they already have combos that last for freaking ever, and you feel like you're hitting nothing, you're hitting air. The impact isn't there when it comes to the visuals. And already that kind of feels weird. It feels weird to play. When you're playing something like Street Fighter or Marvel Tokon even, like there is impact to stuff that you do. You could see it in the other character. Even in Tekken, it might be a, oh my god, from the very beginning, come on. I need to restart this mission. I have no clue where to go. But yeah, even with any other games, there's no impact. Well, it's one of the reasons why I don't play the Avatar fighting game either. Hey, Bad. Long time no see. I appreciate that, Gubby. I actually, well, this is actually the second version of my model. The first version of my model was very much just me saying, hey, what do I look like anime? Sort of like that. That's a little pretentious to say, actually. The second version is a little bit different. I mean, not too much different. How have you been, bad? Dude, where am I? I hate this mission so much. I hate this mission so much. I can't get past it. Did you I'm talking about one thing that irks me already, but we'll get to the other thing if you want to stay for it afterwards. That's the other thing that's been irking me for a while. That is the VTM playtest. I refuse to call it V6, even though they call it V6 playtest, whatever. I'm gonna refrain from saying anything about it until I finish this first topic, or else I'll never finish any of my qualms. But yeah, visually, there's no impact. It looks cool. They had some really good ideas and really not great ones. Poor game design is what I hate, Gubby. I don't necessarily like to use the word hate very much. I like to keep an open mind on a lot of things, but it's very obvious when someone doesn't really know what they're doing, I guess, is the simplest way to put it. Please tell me that one of these runoffs is where I have to go, and then that's it. No? Damn. Well, I tried. But right now we're talking about 2xKO. You were complaining about something else. Yeah, I'm complaining about 2xKO right now. About them. I personally think that the game was going to fail regardless, because the ideas of the company did not fit with the ideas of the developers. The developers wanted to make a game that they could potentially try to doctor in a cult classic, which is all the craze right now with fighting games. It's no longer to make a fighting game. Tokon is literally the first game thus far, for a while, in my opinion, that really genuinely feels like they threw shit together that looked fun, and you are the ones that have to figure out how to make it fun. Genuinely. Every other game so far has been, oh well, we know what you want in a fighting game, so we're going to specifically make things that happen in this fighting game in a way that you would like. Stupid. It's a stupid idea. I'm also a poor game design too. Yeah, because it's not indicative. Well, it feels like you're wasting time when you play it, and then it feels like you're not being respected as a gamer, as a consumer even. Just feels like you're not being respected at all. That's what poor game design is, unfortunately, to me. Which, like, to be fair, isn't necessarily true, because people try their best, right? It's just whatever sticks sometimes don't stick. Whatever comes out sometimes aren't what they expected. I'm so confused on where I'm supposed to go, though, right now. This guy's breathing so hard. I think I'm killing this guy. I think he is dying. Yes, because I know they wouldn't want you to be a designer, but wouldn't know what you want, but a designer should know a little bit in what they like too. Well, I mean, that's the thing. It's I feel like whenever a designer decides for the players what they want, immediately the soul of the game is left. It's just gone. It is completely taken out of the equation before the game even starts being a thing. And here's what I mean by that. If you go ahead and tell me, like for example this game, I have no clue what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to jump and find a place to continue forward. But I can very obviously tell the devs put so much time into this entire every single map, and they've had these maps, and like I might not even appreciate exactly what they are thinking of, but at the same time I'm having fun doing the thing that I'm trying to do. This path that I'm taking over and over again might not even be the intended path. It's just here, and I'm figuring out how to use it. Which means there isn't just the one path that the devs want you to do, because think about it this way: if this game only had the one way to go, it would be so boring. I just need to maximize that one path every single time, and I just need to keep practicing it over and over and over until I can effectively solve it. Then the game won't be fun for me anymore, right? But instead, I keep opening up random new things to do, and it's just because these things are there. And that's what 2XKO lacked. A lot of new fighting games have lacked this, because it's just like they know what functions are good. Functions, not the characters themselves, the functions that they serve that are good for that thing, and then they leave it at that. So the character's design no longer revolves around how to make the characters look cool and how to make the characters feel cool, but to have them fit a certain purpose. And that was one of the really, really shitty things. Immediately when they canceled Katarina in 2XKO, I knew the game was gonna fail. And that was actually the exact moment when I knew the game was gonna fail. Simply because they decided for us that we did not need that character. Oh, we couldn't find a way to make her unique. That's not what the people want out of a game based off of an IP, of a beloved IP. They just want their characters in the game. Oh yeah, no, this person's gonna be a generic sword character, blah blah blah. I don't care. Genuinely, I could care less. I could care less if you give me a very, very generic looking sword build. Give me Riven. Why isn't Riven in the game? Oh, I don't think people will like just a character that throws daggers and that's all that she does. Number one, that's not all she does. It's not all Katarina does. But who are you to decide that that's not a character that I want to try out and play? You know what I mean? Like that's genuinely the crux of the entire thing. Is the fact that they've actively decided over and over again what constitutes as a character that should be in the game, because they're focusing on not the health of the game, not how fun the game would be, but they're just mainly focusing on what they think is a balanced roster. If you wanted to make a balanced roster, you shouldn't have created Echo. Echo was not a balanced character forever at all. Just on the merits of how his kit works, Echo would never be a balanced character. But that doesn't care. That doesn't matter because it looks cool. It's like, oh, okay, so whatever you think looks cool is fine. But whatever anybody else wants is oh, you don't know what you want. You know what I mean? Like, as devs, I feel like that's a disservice to anybody that likes to play games. And it feels horrible because that's literally every single decision that's happened in 2XKO. Anywhere from there being the entire cast of Arcane being in the game, to, oh my god, are you kidding me? That killed me. Railroading is not fun, Sean. Yeah. Actually, there's sort of my issues when we're RTS perspective. There are too many levels that are focused on one thing that's not core, and so there's a way you're supposed to play the levels. Exactly. Well, see, that's the thing. Like, some games, I will say, if you really want people to experience one thing, sometimes railroading is the only thing to do it. The only way to do it, because that's how you're supposed to, you know. Maybe they don't have an idea that's strong enough to have multiple ways to look at it. However, when it comes to a fighting game, when it comes to a fight, like a quote-unquote, essentially a fan fighting game, really, a fighting game that has its own IP before the game even starts, you don't go for the stupid, silly stuff of this is what a fighting game player would like in their roster. It's like, no, you go immediately for what the person that likes to play League of Legends would want to play. They started off good. They had Ahri, they had Yasuo. It makes sense. These characters make sense as a fighting game characters. Teemo, sure, because you want them to have a game like that. It helps the game from getting bland, exactly. But it's like you can have so many different types of choices. There are like almost 170 characters, and you're telling me you couldn't come up with more than like 20. You couldn't come up with 20 for release in a tag fighter. You're shitting me. Like, you're absolutely kidding me if you can't come up with 20. I could literally come up with characters right now. I could come up with characters right now for them. I don't know where to go from here. This is the part that I always keep getting stuck on. I'm a little annoyed, but we persevere. Any of the characters that and it really doesn't take, you don't have to have like complex concepts for every single character right off the bat. You just need to have a working model of what the character could do, and immediately they could be fighting game characters. It's like, as soon as you think complicated, as soon as you try to essentially put your idea of a meta into a game that hasn't even been completed, by the way. So it's like, what is the point of utilizing their IP when you have no idea how that IP even works in general? I'm gonna die. I don't want to die here. I want to. This is the part. This is correct. This is the correct path, I think. Will the jump thing go further if I? It's not far enough. It's not high enough. It's not high enough. Yet, metas need to be developed by themselves. They need to, they cannot be forced. As soon as the metas are forced, unless you have a player base that already is okay with you forcing the meta that way, you have nothing. I'm dead. Fuck! Where is it supposed to go, dude? Where am I supposed to go? Because like think about it this way. The characters that they've already have in the game, and I'm not sure if you guys have played the game at all, but the characters they have in the game already all have one simple concept. I got to a new spring and then it yeeted me into wherever the heck and I died. And then I'm back here again. So I'm a little annoyed at that. But let me drink some water real quick. I'm talking a lot now. But look at all the characters they have. Yasuo. Oh, I have a wind wall, I have dashes, I have swords. That's literally what Yasuo has in League. Perfect. That's a character. Echo. I have a thing that I throw and it comes back at me. That's one of his moves from League, yes. And I rewind time. That's another thing from his League kit. Cool. Cool. Next. Ari. I have dashes. I have a ball that comes back at me. That does damage. Sick. Amazing. Another character. Teemo. I have mushrooms. I have darts that I shoot everywhere. Sure. That's a character. And then they already have character concepts that are like flimsy at best. Caitlyn, I have a gun. I have nets that I can push away, and I have traps. I mean, I guess that works. So why couldn't they do something like Xin Zhao, who pushes people away with his spear, then dashes to them, and can knock them around, knock them up, and then stab them further because he's dashing towards them? Why couldn't he be a character? No? Oh, what about, let me try this real quick. Okay, I got to this spring. I don't know where this spring goes. Maybe it goes this way, because I haven't been able to get the height to there. Yeah, okay. Maybe it goes this way instead. But then it doesn't make sense. It's such a weird angle for that. It works. Okay. That's higher. And now just follow these vents and see where they go. Nope. This way. Up higher this way. Whoa, I did not make that. You're kidding me! Oh. I'm back here again. I'm back here again. Of course I'm back here again. Why wouldn't I be back here again? Why would I be any further? Why? Why would I need to be any further? I could just stay here. I could stay here for the rest of my freaking life. Yeah. I'm not mad. Maybe it's because I'm heated up at 2xKO because, oh, number one, the name's not right. The name's, you couldn't come up with anything League related? You could, it felt like the devs took the IP, took Riot's money, and then wanted as little to do with League of Legends as possible. Because what the fuck kind of name is 2xKO? You could have even kept it at Project L. You could have kept it Project L. Because like, hey look, it's League of Legends L, you see, ha 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 ha. That would have been a better name. Sorry about that, Bat. I thought I said it. I thought I said it a couple times, but that I was talking about 2xKO. But if I post this as a video, I need to edit this heavily because I just keep talking about stuff while I'm wandering around here. Yeah, what does 2xKO mean, right? 2 times knockout? What does that have to do with League of Legends? What does that have to do with anything? Oh yeah, no, you have 2 characters? You have 2 characters. And you gotta knock both of them out. You have to knock both of them out to win. And that's why it's 2xKO. What about all the other games that have 2 characters in it? What about the games that have 3 characters in it? Is Marvel now 3xKO? Like, that is the most arbitrary reason to name something. Like, I feel like I'm beating a dead horse because everybody's been clowning on this game forever. But how do you fuck it up? How do you fuck this up? How on earth do you mess up a game that already has 170 concepts for you to make characters out of? It should have been called Arcane the Fighting Game. It was literally Arcane characters. Why wasn't Jace in the game? Why wasn't Jace in the game? Jace totally could have been in the game. There's nothing that stops Jace from being in the game. A stance-changing character? Yes. Hell yes. Why not? Victor, why can't Victor be in the game? Just put Victor in the game too. I'm like already creating a roster. Like even if that was their idea, even if that was the whole thing of well we gotta We gotta get in some Arcane fans on here. No Arcane, no. There is no audience. I will say and reiterate most of the time, there is no audience in which a sweaty MOBA. All right, have good food, Gubby. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a great day as well. I hope I get to see you next time. There is no game. There's no audience in which you have a really sweaty MOBA that has a show and the fighting game players are not fans of the game itself, but are fans of the show. There is no audience like this. I don't care how good your show. Fuck. I don't care how good your show is. I don't care how good Arcane was. That audience does not exist. So what was the point of putting all the freaking, just all the Arcane characters? Well, those are the most popular. No, they aren't the most popular. They're just the characters that are in the show. So you've pandered towards an audience that doesn't exist, or you've pandered towards some sort of weird cross section of which you thought, and we'll get to a cross section again, Bad, if you stay long enough for me to finish ranting about 2x KO and then talk about frickin' VTM, that there is no random ass cross section in which case you can create a third audience before even being able to appease any of the first two audiences that you're trying to make a game for. You cannot make a third audience appear out of nowhere. I don't get this greedy, money-grubbing ass idea where you could essentially materialize more people to play your game when you don't even have the people that already play your game. I don't need shit like fucking Samira skipping the line. I know Samira is a cool character, blah blah blah, and she technically isn't even getting released until the end of the game, so it doesn't really matter, blah blah blah, whatever. Even Yasuo technically skipped the line. You're here to make, if you make a fighting game, you're free to make it as goofy as fuck. You're free to make it goofy as fuck. Literally, fighting game characters have always been goofy. There has been a NASCAR car as a fighting game character. Darkstalkers exist, exactly. So Gragas could have been a fighting game character. In fact, Gragas would have been a crazy cool fighting game character. What do you mean you have to do like barrel setups? You knock people into barrel setup? That is so sick. That is so cool. I don't like I just don't get it. Set is perfect for a fighting game. Right? Every ninja is perfect for the fighting game. You couldn't come up with 20 ideas at start. And the reasoning was BS too. The reasoning they came up with was BS too. They had, what, 10 years of development? How many times you've scrapped characters for there to be 10 years of development and you come out with that many characters? could have made Shaco into a character. Shaco would have been a very interesting character if you knew how to build them. Shaco would have been so cool. Do I come here? Nope, I die. Oh boy. We release bad games, we release good sequels. So that's another part. That's another point to it as well. They could have been. It could have been an imbalanced mess, whatever. They could have balanced it post game, whatever. Let the game breathe. Those patch notes weren't like little bug fixes or little. Oh, we gotta nerf the damage on this thing, blah, 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 blah. No, they were nerfing frame data. They were nerfing frame data and they were nerfing fucking combo routes. They were like, oh, we feel that it is unfun to play against this. You're the one that came up with it. You are the one that came up with it and now you think it's unfun when someone else came up with a more convoluted, more optimized way to play the game? You can't just do that. That sounds like one of those those little the kids at the playground come up with like fucking make-believe rules. They came up you can't actually use freestyle that way. You can't cross people up like that. That's not fair. Oh, your combos are too long. People will get bored. Like, what do you mean? This is the system that you made. Let it go. Let it play. Like, what? StarCraft and the meta is still shifting because even Smash had the meta shifting. Street Fighter Third Strike, the meta was shifting. There was a character that nobody played. That was not nobody, but very little few people played in Elena, because Elena was essentially a worse Chun-Li in that game. However, she has better angles to deal with people that jump in and play with good jump normals, essentially, with good air approach. She has better options to deal with air approach. That's probably a better way to say it. So there are counter picks. There are counter picks to Chun-Li. I mean, to the idea of playing against Chun-Li, who is the best character in the game by far. That if you really want to win, sure, you just play Chun. But there are certain characters that have a little bit of an easier time against her because she doesn't have that good of like area, like normals to deal with like aerial approaches. Even though she still does. It's just not as good. Not as good as Elena. So people will start counterpicking Chun-Li's counterpicks with Elena and still do very well because of that one very, very specific thing that people came up with. And that's a meta-defining thing. That is a very cool like meta shift that someone just came up with to deal with a very, very specific niche. And yeah, I get it. It's not gonna be used in most levels of the game because this is like really, really optimized shit. But it's cool to have that ability to optimize the game without someone going, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that you had to do that. And then just fucking change it. Imagine your character just being changed off of the whim of someone going, I don't like that you're winning so much. It makes no sense to me. So already, how many character designs did I already come up with? Like I came up with like 5 more. They could have just fit in the game. Nothing would have stopped any of those concepts that I just came up with. Just slotting into the game for free, by the way. So why was that so hard? Also, where the fuck am I supposed to be going? Is that it? Is that it right there? Is that the end? Also, hi Stadelheim. I don't know how long you've been here since I've been ranting about League of Legends and how they, or 2xKO essentially. No, that's just the thing. Is it over there? Is it either of those things? Hope you've been doing well. And while I am quite disappointed and sad and quite frankly pissed off at the state of whatever they did with this game, with 2xKO, there is something to be said about the fact that fans can be so incensed by a product simply because they're disappointed. I mean, I didn't care much about 2xKO being canceled. I feel like there was gonna be a thing that was gonna happen very early on. It was almost as if you could kind of tell. You could kind of tell that they had nothing. They had really little to stand on, other than the fact that, dude, I don't know where I'm going, man. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. This is a minute. This is supposed to be a minute, and I'm just running around, not doing anything. A minute? I am so lost then. But yeah, I don't think I need to explain even like more so anything else about 2xKO, because those immediate few things that I've mentioned already just put it in a spot that just doesn't feel great. And really instills what's the point? What's the point of the game if you're going to let it lie by the wayside that way, right? I am still well and truly lost in this game. Like, once I get here, I don't know where to go. Apparently it's not this way. Huh. Yeah, cuz I'm already past that time. Is it just here somewhere? Hi, D-Top Hat. The Top Hat. I like that name. It's a really good name. Where do I go, bro? Oh my gosh. I'm so confused. I'm gonna restart this again. But anyways, having that kind of wind down a little bit. Bad, you still here for the VTM talk now? We're gonna go through that real quick, because I don't think I'll ever finish. Talking about 2xKO in a way that's meaningful for me. Well, at least not unless I like write something down and actually. Thank you. So the name I came up with is essentially me wanting to be that little extra something special to spice up everybody's day, you know, kind of like the little annotation that spices up your day. That's what it means. So if I'm a little extra, it's because of that. My day is good. Finally got back to streaming, and now I'm also streaming to YouTube, so there is this as well. So ready for VTM? Yeah. Okay. So for context to those that people don't know, Vampire the Masquerade is a tabletop role-playing game system that, oh my gosh, what the hell's happening? What is wrong with my mouse? That very recently came out with a playtest that they wanted to make into a new edition. And this playtest was shown at Gen Con, and some of my very lovely friends ran said playtest and did a great job running it, even though the system's a pile of shit. Absolute pile of shit. 1E supplements, dude. You know, that's fair. Dude, is it one of these? How do I finish this mission? I'm already past the time, right? Yeah, I'm already past the time. So where do I go? Are you more known on Twitch than... I mean, I guess I have viewers on Twitch as well, huh? YouTube's like kind of like a new thing for me, very new thing, because this is my first stream. I've been on Twitch a while. It's just I've stopped streaming and very recently come back. Chicago 1E and Cyclist Club specifically. Ah, interesting thing. Nice. So where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? So anyways, see, I'm already almost past the time. Is there a way to gonna cheat. I'm gonna look at a ghost. Okay, I can't catch up to the ghost. I cannot catch up to the ghost. Sure. Wow, they're already gone. Jeez. Yeah. I like put some videos out before and then I stopped. But this new playtest, for VTM is actually so bad because of a few things. And I think we'll start once again with the I think I'd rather start with, or actually let's do the bronze one. There we go, yeah. I think I'll start with what's good. I kinda think the maturation of like disciplines is fine. Like that's okay. I don't think that's terrible. I think it's a really weird video gamey way of looking at Vampire the Masquerade, and I don't necessarily like that, but I don't think it's a bad thing per se. So I'm not like too upset by it. Where do you go? Where do you go, my guy? You take this? Okay. Go here. You gotta be kidding me. That's it? Is it just here? Oh no, it's here. Oh! Okay. Yeah, it's like invest more and then your power gets better. It's kind of cool because that means you kind of it's less that the system itself is cool, it's more so that it leads itself to being cooler later on. Don't even get to me. The idea of the powers are really bad. The way the powers are I'm gonna restart this and try to get a better time. Now that I know where to go. So, now that I talk about the maturation, saying I like the maturation, the disciplines themselves are ass. The disciplines are so bad. The disciplines themselves are not balanced at all. In fact, it's so imbalanced that if you look at even at the upper levels, screw Protean. What the hell happened to what the heck is this celerity? What do you mean I get to move through things? kind of checking it out when it came out. The discipline's not gonna let. What do you mean? You get to phase through things with celerity. That is overpowered. You are literally altering the physics of the world. And with potence, you just get to punch one time and not miss? You know, I'm gonna go to a next level. Screw it for now. Whoa, 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 where am I going? Yeah, and then there's also the one where you get to vibrate. The one where you get this straight up, it's a 1 dot power where you get to vibrate something so hard it just freaking gets destroyed. So none of that makes sense. Like, that didn't make sense whatsoever. Removing a bunch of the ideas of how, like, removing Protean feels like absolutely ridiculous. Like, I don't think animalism and Protean mean the same thing at all. I'm guessing this is the end of the game. What is this? Oh, this is the Ooh, I like this. Who's the music by? Thousand Eyes. So, like, actively fusing the two together makes it feel like what, are you, like, not cool enough to have the one thing? Like, could you not come up with powers for both of them? Is that what happened? Because there definitely are different, like, powers you can do. Just because both of them kind of, like, has the same idea of transformation doesn't necessarily mean that they're the exact same thing. Even flavor text wise, you could read animalism into, like, you can't just take animalism and decide that it means, oh, I'm going to be transforming into animals. You can't take it as read just because of that, right? It's like, oh, anything to do with animals, right there. That's not how that works. It's not transformation focused, it's half and half. It's like, it's still the old animalism, but then with some Protean powers. So most of Protean is just gone for the sake of it being. It's not transformation focused at all. Fragment. That's interesting. Oh gosh. Jump puzzle. Oh no, it's a jump puzzle. But that's besides the point. I think there are no redeeming factors to what they've done with the actual system in itself. Drama is a terrible idea. Choose your pain is a terrible idea. As the player, there essentially is two different ways of looking at role playing, right? There's the player that wants to play a game where they get to role play their character and kind of decide the inner workings of that character and play in a world that is essentially designed, an event designed by the storyteller to give you the conflict that you would want to create character development. That's what role-playing game is about. It's not exactly. It's narrativist and not simulationist. 100%. And even if you are thinking to play it based off of a simulation of what you want a vampire to be at any point in time, you could totally do so as well. But that also involves you needing to create the character and then dealing with the situations as they come along. But if your storyteller is essentially completely has their hands completely tied in what they can do to affect your character, then what's the point? If you would do this parkour thing IRL, what would you want for you to do it? I like parkour IRL, I'll be honest. I really like doing all the jumpy stuff and climbing and everything. I climb all the time. I'm an avid boulderer, so I don't think I need anything. I just want to do it. I guess if I could do this without like falling and dying, I would totally do it in real life. If there was like a game show or something like that, and they're like, you got to do this challenge, I'll be like, I am down. This is a challenge for me. This, however, is not a challenge for me. I'm gonna try something else. Oh my god, this is literally dust. They weren't kidding. This is dust. This is the CS:GO map. This is really funny. Where do I go from here, though? Exit. Yeah, so that's the problem that I had for the very, very beginning of the for most of the game of the playtest, which is the fact that they gave so much power to the players that the storytellers feel useless. They do not feel like they're needed whatsoever, and you're just there to read the booklet off for them. Yeah. But like, even with something like the Cypher system, even though you don't get to roll dice, as a storyteller, you are still affecting the story in some way. The roles mean something, and it genuinely feels like you're still telling a story of your own volition. V6 does not feel like that. It feels like you have a book. You could have essentially a booklet of encounters, or you could literally have a choose your own adventure book and then play through that, because there are no other situations. There are nothing that the storyteller can do to affect that story immediately that you can't just read off, make a decision, and then go to page 916 or 196 or some shit like that. They're just actively trying to get rid of the storyteller. And that's essentially the thing that I was talking about, that I mentioned previously, which was I'm gonna try this again. This is a really fun mission, but I really botched it. The thing that I was mentioning previously about 2XKO is that it almost felt like they're trying to tell us how to play VTM. They're trying to tell you that this is what you want. This isn't a love letter to the game system at all, because if it was a love letter, it should be a sandbox that I get to come up with all the stuff, because people like the lore. People like the lore setting. People like the idea of what it is. There are a lot of ways that people enjoy Vampire the Masquerade, and you decided that all of those don't matter, that the only thing that matters is the player enjoyment in this one specific way. And you couldn't even do that right. There are certain aspects of the playtest that were just so absolutely broken. What do you mean? What do you mean that you could just Diablerize by touching a kindred? What do you mean that you don't need to Diablerize a lower level or lower generation kindred to even get more powers? You get stronger even if you Diablerize a Duskborn? That makes no sense. That means you're telling me, as a 14th generation vampire, I can just straight up go and get myself a baker's dozen worth of Childer. Just sire whoever the fuck. Make sure it's 13 of them. Diablerize all 13 of those Childer that I just randomly chose. And now I'm Kane? Yeah, the name Thin Blood Duskborn, it is what it is. That it's like, maybe they I don't know. They always have like some weird PC thing that they think they're dealing with in certain ideas. But yeah, no, I am now Kane. That's the way to go. That's the way to do it. Insane work. Also, I finished the game. Sort of. I'm sure I can get like gold on these con apartments. Cause I got 1 gold. I'll wait. This is the Oh, I'm too high. Shit. Oh, I can still go. Ah, wait, I can actually do something here. So, like, that made no sense to me. Like, already that made no sense, right? Like, there's so many weird power gamey things they left in the game that, like, literally break the game, and they're okay with that. But they're not okay with keeping, like, Protean? They're not okay with keeping a damn storyteller? Like, who thought that was a good idea? Bad, did you fill out one of those feedback forms, by the way? Out of curiosity? Woo! Oh my god, I found a shortcut, right? Did I find a shortcut? No, I straight up went to a different level. I straight up went to a different level. Okay, I can actually... I think there's actually a way to speed this up. How did he get in front of me? Oh no. Ah, I messed up. I'm sure that's faster. I'm sure that's a faster way. Oh, you were gone for a second. I was asking if you did a feedback form. Ah, shoot. They do read those. They do read those, and I definitely say it's probably best. They're closing the feedback form soon. I don't quite soon. I'm not sure when they'll when they'll be able to when they're going to open them up again. Or I mean, I'm not sure if they're when it is that they'll close the feedback forms, but it was seemingly. How did I jump up? It's crazy. Now that I know how to play this game, I feel like I'm much faster. I mean, it shouldn't be crazy that I'm faster because I've been like. Oh gosh. This is also a lot windier than I remember. Like, one can only hope that they take the feedback forms and actually do something about it, I think. Ooh, that's a gold. Nice. I'm hoping that's the case. I'm hoping that that's the case. I don't have a lot of high hopes. I feel like V5 and V20 will still just be the thing I stick to. They're not perfect. They're not perfect by any means, but it's not like we're looking for perfection. We're just looking for something that fits our needs, fits the stories that we want to tell, right? There's no game system that will end up being perfect anyways. It's at the end of the day, it's just how you're able to fit your ideas and not feel bad telling a story that you want to tell. Because right now, there doesn't even feel like a story that I'm going. There doesn't even feel like there's a story to tell. Yeah, some eat tons of blood as well. Yeah, exactly. I almost got that too. What the heck? No. Uh-oh. I gotta catch up to myself now. Oh my god, I hit the wall. How did I... Jesus. Goes to show how much faster like slide jumping is, huh? I missed the slide. And I still managed to beat my clone time to this next part. Uh-oh. Woo. Oh god. Nice. Did I get a gold? I got the gold. Yeah, I don't even so that's the thing, like if the overall concept, the entire overall concept of the game was already flawed. The entire system is flawed. So when do I have the time to be like looking at the powers to see whether or not they're flawed? It's like, dude, you've messed so many things. Oh, did I? Eh? I'm so stupid. Yeah, you've messed so many things up. It's like, is it even worth looking at everything else? Oh my gosh. I hit my head. No. I got slowed down because of it. No. 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 It sort of feels like they were trying to bolt dagger hard into it. Yeah, there's... And this is another... And it was another thing that I was mentioning. You cannot appease a third audience when you've not been able to appease the first two audiences in the first place. And the first two audiences that I'm talking about right now are people that like V20 and people that like V5. There are very few people like me who like both, find merit in both. But there are some of us here. But how are you going to make a game that appeals to neither sides of this coin and decide that you want to appeal to people that play D&D? People that want to play D&D will still play D&D. In fact, they'll find a supplement that make it seem like they're playing vampires, and that's it. They're not gonna play your meta story. Not like, it's just not how that'll work. Oh shoot, I overshot it. Which merit are you talking about? Did I get it? Yes! 3 seconds. Oh my god. Okay, I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm tired of jumping. Maybe I should do one more. I'll do one more and then I'll go. But you know what? It was a good first try of YouTube. We're doing the thing. Ooh. All right. Fix that up real quick. So we'll get back to it. We'll change some things up. I think there are bitrate issues on YouTube that I'm gonna have to fix. But in the meantime, I'll figure everything out later. See ya.